What's going on, guys? And today on Pretty Professional Productions, we're going to be reviewing these horrible, ugly, hideous, and just downright terrible Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach bootleg action figures, so let's get into it. So, first up, we'll start with Freddy. So, these are obviously based off of the Funko action figures, and you know, normally the bootlegs actually aren't too bad, but these are just terrible. Everything wiggles so easily, like nothing stays. Even trying to get these guys to stand, it just never works. Oh yeah, these figures, they feel disgusting to touch, and the paint just looks terrible. Like, the official figurines already look bad enough, but these just look even worse. Like, look at that, the arm is like slipping out. Like, how does that even happen? And anyway, a common theme with the bootleg action figures is these, for some reason, where if you press it, a light comes out of their chest. So yeah, Freddy is terrible. Next up, we have Montgomery Gator. Yeah, he is hideous. For some reason, they made his glasses like stuck to his head instead of on the Funko. I think it's like a separate piece. And they didn't even bother painting all of it. They painted a little bit and then just not the rest. His bow is actually really like prickly. It's kind of uncomfortable to touch, to be totally honest. He's got the light again, except, oh no, it does work. It's really weirdly bright as well. I don't know why it's so bright. He's also fall apart really easily, like there's his tail out, guys are loose again, and his paint is just ugly. Next up, like Roxy and Wolf, what happened? This barely even looks like her. What happened to her face? It's so ugly, I'm sorry, but this is hideous. And this one also has the light, but you can't even touch it because her hair's covering it. And this isn't like rubber, like this is plastic hair. You can't get past it. Stupid. I can't believe she stood there and I thought she was gonna fall. Next up is Glamrock Chica. This one's actually not terrible. It's one of the better ones, but it suffers from the problems that the Funko one already had, which is that her head looks, oh my god, sorry, her head looks really stupid, but like everything else looks pretty okay. Like the paint is actually pretty good. Yeah, like every other figurine, the joints are just terrible. They go absolutely everywhere. Yeah, I think her face actually looks pretty good. It's missing this makeup on that bit, and it's a bit uneven on her mouth. But other than that, it's actually not too bad. It's probably the best out of all of them. And then last, and probably the least, is Vanny. Again, Vanny just looked terrible from the get-go with Funko's ones. This isn't really much different. They only painted some of her like sewn on parts. You can see other bits are there. They're just not painted, which is pretty lame. She has a light for some reason, even though she's a human, but whatever. I'm sure they didn't pay enough attention to even realize that. Yeah, she looks terrible like the Funko one. And she has, you can't even call it a knife. This is like, I don't even know. That's not doing anything. You push that into someone and it's just gonna fling right back. Like, this is doing nothing to anyone. This is the least threatening thing I've ever seen. This is also a terrible, terrible figurine. All of these suck. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. These guys suck. Oh yeah. It also comes with this guitar, which is also really flimsy. And like, how is anyone going to play that? It just looks terrible. And there's this keyboard. I think there was another guitar, but I lost it because honestly, I could not care less about these guys. They're so terrible. Yeah. So boo. Some bootlegs can be okay, but these ones are just not on. They suck. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment your thoughts on these guys. Should Funko remake them? Because I think they definitely should. I think they should remake the Security Breach figurines and actually make them look like the characters this time. Like, come on, these look nothing like Montgomery Gator and Glamrock Freddy. Come on. I have more bootleg review action figure type videos coming. There was one for characters I was meant to do a while ago that I had to delay a few times, but they are coming, they are on their way, and they will be reviewed. So yeah, comment down below what videos you guys want to see. Comment down below, you know, anything you want to ask me, whatever. Yeah, so that's all. Have a great day, guys. Like and subscribe, and peace out.